How could I lose? Sorry, Howie Mandel.
For causing countless mental shutdowns in others. You will atone. With your life.
I'm gonna kill your ass right now.
Don't you got something to say to our leader before you go passing out?
Yes.
I'm awesome still, though, even though you beat me.
I acknowledge that I incriminated you on false charges.
Yeah, you did.
I did it to protect myself.
Yeah, 'cause you're the worst.
I'm so sorry for what I've done.
You're only sorry because we just manipulated your immortal soul, but whatever, fine, fuck it.
It feels as though it's been quite some time since I have felt sincerely apologetic.
The look on your face and the things you're saying don't match. Did they not animate you a sincere face? Confess your crimes.
That may be good. So, I've been defeated.
Okay, good, great. Sure.
Sir! No. Did they succeed?
That's so weird that he knows. It's weird that he knows what's happening to him.
Hey! Yes, sir. Will I really be able to kill the Phantom Thieves if I take that?
Oh shit, cognitive science drugs.
According to Wakaba Ishiki's research, temporarily collapsing a palace will take down anyone inside it as well. The abrupt nature of the collapse means they will be unable to escape without extreme luck.
Well, good thing I got extreme luck.
However, the only way to purposely erase a cognitive world is by halting biological activity.
Oh man, this twist though.
In other words, this medicine will temporarily kill you.
That's fucked up and cool.
Anything will do. Give it to me.
Ow.
Ah,
Now.
Wait a fucking second. Wait. Hold the fucking phone. Hold on. Now, if they knew this, why didn't they just lure us into someone else's palace and then kill them? Right? Like, why didn't they? If they knew they could collapse a palace and kill the Phantom Thieves, why not just, like, find somebody else, lure us in, and then while we were in there, do this already? Why does it have to be him? What the hell?
how reckless of him!
Maybe they just discovered it.
We must be sure to transfer him at once if anything goes wrong.
No, they didn't do that with Haru's dad. They killed Haru's dad to make us look bad. That was their plan. It wasn't to try to, no, it wasn't quite the same. Because they didn't have him get killed. It was actual Okumura would have had to have been killed. Yeah. Right, they must have just learned it recently. The wheel! Listen, man, science is complicated.
Wait, why a wheel? And it's for a ship?
I must steer this country. If I don't, who will?
What arrogance!
I...
Glarb! Oh, fuck.
Huh?
An explosion? But we haven't taken the treasure yet. We'll talk later.
Yeah, talk less, run more.
Let's grab the treasure and run.
Hold on to your butts.
Huh? Didn't we come from this way?
We can't get through like...
I was a load-bearing boss.
Hey, Oracle!
The ship is exploding. But why?
Mr. Wizard, get us out of here.
What kind of sloppy explanation is that?
I don't know what have happened to Shido in the real world.
Stop talking! More running!
What do you mean, something?
I don't know. Standing around here isn't going to help. We have to run. Oracle, are there any other escape routes? I'm looking, but
Can't just use it, go home. Oh no, I used my last one. Fuck, I screwed us over. Oh yeah, it did some Titanic shit for real.
no. Our path.
Still, where else can we go?
Crap! This side too!
Are we sinking? We are not gonna die like this.
Morgana turns into a bus and we all climb up his ass again. Explosions of anime! Oh no, the diet!
I don't know how to swim.
Oh my god, it's just like me and an In-N-Out burger. The diet's going down!
We just gotta get there.
It's too far. We won't reach it in time.
Oh, Ryuji, you look handsome with your tiny eyebrows.
I got this.
Look at you.
Hang tight. I'll nab the boat.
Handsome boy all of a sudden.
Ryuji!
It's now or never. Here it goes.
That pose though. Wait, you can't touch the water? It's poisonous? Or? Yeah, those track and field skills really paying off.
Ryuji!
Just run and jump, man. Run and jumping. Run and jump, man. Damn, that worked out great. Well, I guess I'm up here by myself. Noble sacrifice time. Hey, check out Ann's boobs. They look great. Yeah. Stop staring at my boobs and get down here. No, Ryuji, stop hanging around. Oh, soft boy. Oh, now he's Ash's boy. Oh well, let's go. He was the second worst of us anyway. Ah.
No way. It can't be. Come on, what the hell, Ryuji? Ryuji!
All right, Morgana, say something inappropriate. A toast to Ryuji.
We're back. Ryuji! He didn't make it out. We gotta go back!
No, there's no back to go to.
That's impossible.
This isn't funny at all.
He died as he lived. Just hanging around, staring at Ann's tits.
He was our fastest runner, too!
That's the nicest thing you can think of to say about him?
So, this is the treasure.
It's a legislator's pen.
He was the softest boy.
Man, that was close. For real though, why do palaces gotta explode so much? Can't they disappear normally?
Hey, so cool, Ryuji.
What?
What, I bet you wish you'd rank 10 social link me now, motherfuckers.
Didn't you die?
What? I got blasted out from the explosion. When I woke up, I was lying on the grass. I mean, ain't I alive?
No, you're in hell, Ryuji. I mean, yes, everything's fine.
What's this? Your crying face is so not cute.
Kick him in the dick!
It's your damn fault!
Yeah! Fuck him up, On!
We were worried about you!
Yeah, give him a smack.
You troublemaker!
Wait, what's this about? Hold on, okay? Come on, I almost kind of died. You guys are joking, right?
Now we're going to kill you for real.
I'm feeling a bit hungry.
What the? What the fuck?
Why don't we stop by
The scene
somewhere
is so
before we
weird.
Then I want sauteed foie gras.
Well,
We're in reality right now, you know.
now he's actually dead. Rip. His neck is broken. What the hell? A little look by Morgana? I guess I won.
Sir!
Oh, I feel like shit.
Have I?
Ugh.
Is the medicine still affecting you?
Medicine.
Should we get him to a hospital? We should probably wait and see a little longer.
I don't know, ask Cam Clark.
I...
Oh god, my whole life is a horrible sham.
I must atone.
My alignment changed and I lost like 20,000 experience points. Oh, first edition is bullshit.
No. Was his heart changed?
Did the temporary death serum not work?
Ha, the temporary death serum.
Sir!
If he's had a change of heart, will he blab everything about us?
Now we have to kill him.
Everything will be ruined!
Ugh.
What are we supposed to do about his campaign?
Announce that he's not feeling well.
Arrange a hospitalization in absolute secrecy. Don't let anyone near him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Keep the media out. Damn it, we have to do something.
By our powers combined, we are Diet Man, Assembly Man, Businessman, Rich Man, Scientist Man. Jesus Christ.
Judging from his lacerations, it would appear he was kidnapped, then killed at another location. And...
Sojiro! Don't tell me.
Papa!
I'm gonna get angry if you don't come out. Sojiro!
Fuck, where's Dad?
Hey, didn't know you guys were back.
I got really drunk and just kind of trashed the place, so...
You're the same as Ryuji!
Ah, it's like the thing from
What are
before.
you talking about? I was taken to that asshole Shido's place. They suddenly told me I could go.
That's a good point, Breamview. At least they left the Sayuri alone. Jesus. Priceless work of art.
That's thanks to his change of heart, right?
Something like that.
Thought as much. They had me blindfolded the whole time, so I've got no idea where they took me. Though it sounded like they were oddly bustling about.
Looks like it's going well.
Man, my handsome mug was nearly ruined.
He's actually got a mug that says handsome on it. They knocked it off the counter.
That's all fine and dandy,
You're a fine dandy.
but they really did a number on this place. Sorry to bother you two when you're tired, but I need you to help me clean up.
We just have to wait like usual now.
Well, if I ever have a merch store where I can make mugs, I'll make a handsome mug. It'll say it in English, and then underneath in katakana, hansamu. Just a white mug with red letters. Just gonna write that down. Handsome mug. We finally did it. We've done all we can. We started off with a huge announcement this time after all. I can't wait for the results. But all that popularity doesn't matter anymore. Right, things like approval ratings are important now. Yeah, we definitely did the right thing for society. We just gotta be proud about it, am I right? Don't get cocky, kid. I know, don't worry about me. All that's left is to wait calmly for the results. Oh, that'd be good too. A But Thou Must t-shirt? Oh, that's a good idea. Oh yeah, I'd wear one of those. Like, not even necessarily a Persona themed one, just like a shirt that says But Thou Must on it. Oh yeah. We should act as normal as we can while we're waiting too. Alright. Big scoop, so freaking cool. Man, you guys nailed it. That was so exciting. I never would have imagined you were going up against Shido. I'm glad I kept the fan site running through all the criticism too. I think I'll change up the survey question to commemorate your comeback. I'll obviously be answering yes this time. I believe in you. Stay strong. Well, it sounds like he's looking forward to how it goes. All we can do now is wait. This one's a pretty dark rumor about a big shot in the entertainment industry. Apparently he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him to move up the ranks. Damn, we gotta get to Mementos. Feels like he's just feeding off their dreams. What a seedy industry. I can't forgive him. Anyway, have you heard of Shiro Asakura? Seems like he's behind these crimes. We'll be counting on you for the rest. Okay. Alright, so now... Okay, we gotta go to bed. Yeah.
Well then.
And then we have a few days to just social link and stuff. Oh shit. Cutscene Igor.
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate. The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that. Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
Thanks, Igor. Don't I get any rewards?
Well then, if there is another opportunity, I shall present them at that time. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation. Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly.
But if there's more stuff to do later, you should check it out and come back.
That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
Deed point, yep. Every dungeon we get a Persona point. I mean, the whole game is full of Persona points. Oh. Oh yeah. What's your deal? How many times have I had this dream? Or could it be it's not a dream at all? My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me, but there might be something else I'm supposed to remember. If I'm not really human, and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of Mementos, could it be that I'll... Akira. Every time I play this, I want to watch Akira. Also because it's so good. So how long before Persona 6 comes out? It's coming out soon, right? I only have to wait like a year, like I did with P4. Okay, cool, good. 1800 years. Winter 2057. Okay. So, Yusuke, we could bump that link up. Haru. Like, I'm not gonna get to finish any of these, so I guess. Oh, we gotta get Alice out of the dungeon. Let's go get Alice before I forget. Arisu wa doko desu ka? Prison wa Nihongo de nan desu ka? Sorry, I'm just reminding myself I have to do my Duolingo practice for today. I forgot. Kangoku. Kangoku e ikimasu.
Hey, inmate.
Kangoku. So is the Goku in Kangoku the same as like Chugoku? Like school, like in school? Is it like a kanji that means institution?
How fares your progress in our game?
Oh, you know, we doing good. I need my lady
take
back.
care of 'em.
Hi, can I have her, please?
You want to release it?
Yeah,
Looks
sure.
a little stronger. You want to let it out?
Did you learn anything good? Null rage. That's not as good. I mean, I could just put her in every day, right? Oh yeah, that's right. Chugoku is China. So what's school? Gaku? Yeah, Gaku. Okay, yeah. Kangoku is prison. I wonder if yeah, that was what I was thinking. Chugoku, which is kingdom. Yeah, it's a different kanji for sure. Okay. Gakko is school. Yeah. So I need to practice. So I need to practice my Japanese.
Read here.
Work on that shit. Okay.
The inmate power requires.
So now we can start sacking stuff. Strengthen Bale with Oberon.
This is the power. Then let us begin.
I don't think we have the money to get Lucifer. It's expensive.
Okay.
Nice. Don't care about Heatwave. Or do I? No, I don't. And then I wanted to keep Gabriel. Yeah.
Finished for now?
Okay.
Are you finished?
We could do Metatron and then see how much money we have. Yeah, how do we do Metatron?
The inmate needs you wish to perform fusion.
Is Metatron a group one or?
Can you gather them up?
Yeah, it is. Oh, Jesus. Principality, Power, Dominion, Melchizedek, Sandalphon, and Michael. Oh, boy. That's a lot. And then I need Anubis, Ananta, Trumpeter, Michael, and Metatron to make Satan. Fuck, because this means I have to clear my whole list, pretty much. Yikes. I'm gonna not, we're gonna not do that, I think. I mean, Lucifer's cool and stuff, but I just don't, I don't need him. I can win the game without him. I'm gonna go.
No slacking off.
I just don't have the money because I'm gonna have to buy all of those. I'm gonna clear my list, buy all of them, fuse them, and then have to fix up my list again to fight the boss. I mean, the game's over, right? No. I have to go to the gun shop and get rid of my stuff. Hang on. Yeah, summon everything and rebuy my team. I don't know.
Oh, it's freezing.
I don't got the energy for that shit right now. Here.
All right.
Sell all treasure.
You should be grateful. Okay.
Ooh, I can customize.
All right, which one?
Off, but I don't have any customizable weapons. Oh, hold on, somebody did.
You look serious today. That's what you choose. Good.
There, I'll add a. There you go. I just wanted to get that
Come
achievement.
again.
Okay. All right. Let's go work on social link. Hey, Haru.
Hey!
What brings you to the rooftop? I'm here for the vegetables. Yeah, give me that tomato. All that, both gardens, and I get a single tomato.
Hey!
And now I came to see you. Let's hang out.
Thank you.
Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? This is just the buffet. We're just in the buffet. I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiance, though. You see, just a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. Whoa, 60 bucks. Must be amazing.
Yes.
I've heard it. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. Either way, perhaps we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Okay, thanks. What? Oh, I get it. You're thanking me for treating you, right? So funny, Akira-kun. It's only natural I pay for you today. I'm baller as fuck. She's a rich boy. Okay, thanks. Well, here we go. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sujiro serves at LeBlanc.
This is...
It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with mild flavor. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. You mean poop? I can taste the elephant. Excuse me while I vomit. I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you'd known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that's why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet. Interestingly enough, that flavor depends on what animal it was consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan will be able to... Let's ask him. Eat these beans, then poop, then we're gonna drink your poop. LeBlanc's specialty drink. Fuck. We need Mona-chan for operations. We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. This is the weirdest part of the game, and that's saying a lot. Haru-chan, are you sitting around here drinking poop coffee all day? Takakura-san? What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who's this? Oh, he's a friend from school. We're just drinking poop together. Akira-kun, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okumura Foods. Look at his scally face. What's up? I'm trying to drink this $60 poop coffee. You interrupted me. It's getting cold. By the way it looks, we'll be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You needn't worry. And about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you. Plus, you're sitting here drinking poop, and I don't want you to get confused about your life and spend all your money on poop. I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are here doing your weird ritual. That aside, how are things going with Sugimura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Who the fuck are you? You're not my real dad. I killed my real ass dad. You get the fuck out of here. Well, I should be heading back to the office now, but please allow me to pay for your poop drinks. That's quite all right. About the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left from me. I understand. Please try to reconsider, though. Well, if you'll excuse me. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I am dying inside. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler at the end of a video game in which I starred in part of. But I can't leave the company into Kakura-san's hands. Hey, what'd you think of him? He stinks worse than this poop coffee. I agree. Apparently, a few employees have been accusing him of being a dishonest, greedy villain, and I'm just worried that we're not going to have enough time in the game to fix all of my problems. But then there are others who practically revere his efforts. Which side do I trust? Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing, which, I mean, to be fair, I was too. I mean, he certainly was the person who stood to benefit the most from it, aside from me. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal and not a PC in a video game. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. Capitalism's a real fuck around, isn't it? With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvests turn out great. And as for that Sugimura-san, that's my fiance, he's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow, but he would have needed the help of my servants to accomplish it, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying to get us married after what happened to my father. He's like, he's my stand-in dad. Can we just kill them both? I know some guys who could make us a car bomb. We could, or the other thing, the Phantom Thieves thing. That's fine too. Okay. Well, good talk. Let's finish our coffee. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying desperately to win my favor. Well, you haven't drank any more of your coffee, Akura-san. Are you going to finish it?
Goodbye.
Bye. Yeah, Takakura is a piece of shit, hey? Everyone in her life seems to be a total piece of shit. Most of the adults in this game are a piece of shit, so... The election battle has reached the halfway point. The polls for each election ward have remained the same, though. Does this mean Shido's victory is guaranteed? That would seem the case. I wonder if voting will shift if Shido has a change of heart. Nobody will vote for him once they find out he's a criminal, assuming they find out before they vote. That's the important part. We'd prefer him to announce his crimes before the election. But if the change of heart doesn't make it, the election will just go as expected. We have to believe. Okay, just everyone shut up. So we can go see Oya. Oh, there is nothing to do tonight. Look. Like nobody. I can't social link with anyone. I've maxed out all my friends. Oh, hold on. Nope, that's Hifumi. We did it. That's it. We've maxed out everybody. We can make a shit ton, like a tiny amount of money, or you can go do chin-ups. I guess we'll just make coffee, but then the maid can do that, right?
Hey!
Let's call Kawakami.
Make sure you close up.
Make me some coffee, sucker. Okay. Just go hang out with Hifumi, I guess? Yeah, let's go do that. Hi, Hifumi.
Good evening.
We're maxed out, but like, you wanna hang out?
Thank you.
I don't have any cool gifts for you. Wow, this is pathetic. This is a shitty hangout. This is boring.
Thank you for today.
I didn't get anything. What? No, whatever.
Hi.
Okay, bye. Can't wait for Shido's new administration. I'm sure everything will be great. Ooh, it's flu season! It's flu season, everybody. We're going to Mementos. The corpse maker. And we're gonna do it. I don't even give a fuck. We're gonna get some more levels, because why the fuck not? We got one last chance. We might as well grief the game a few more times. Right? Am I right? You know I'm right. Do it. Let's get griefing. Let's get griefing. It's not what you think it is. I don't have the flu, I promise. All right, let's look at our requests.
Listen up.
Malicious producer in the showbiz world.
Huh.
Very well.
And a foul young man who scams the elderly.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Yep.
Okay, so those two. Ooh, an S rank. Cool. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
All right, now I need to, I need to switch up the party members. Also, we must be reaching the bottom of Mementos soon. Okay. All right, let's save the game. Get ready for this over and over for a long time. And then I gotta switch up my party. Who do we normally use? Oh yeah, Haru and not Ryuji. Not that it super matters down here. And then, yeah, look at that. Look at all these pathways. So let's start down here, and we'll summon up the old Reaperinos a few times. And see how long it takes to gain some levels. So we have the faster running away now too, because we maxed out our star. Okay, let's
There's a shadow.
just hang out. So yeah, I figure when's the day? The day that this ends is the 19th, 18th? Yeah. So the 18th is the election day, and then the 19th, and then I think we're supposed to have exams right after that. So that means, I guess the game, I don't know what day the game ends on, but I guess we'll figure that out. But I bet you Mementos is the scene of the like last bits. I bet you after the game like kind of ends, we're gonna learn, well, because we keep seeing what's it? Plus there'll probably be like a Christmas event, which, as we all know, is secret code in Persona language for doing it with your girlfriend. Yeah, I'm interested to see. Honestly, there are a few mysteries I'm curious about still. Like the girls, right? The twins, what their deal is. I want to know what Igor, his like final gift is that he was talking about. I want to know what's at the bottom of Mementos, and I think that's going to be tied directly to Morgana's secret nature. I don't know. I wonder what Morgana is. Like, Morgana keeps being sure that he's a person, but I don't think so. Yeah. I know, the shadow's freaking out. I'm scared. There's a PC up there. I'd be scared too. So I've been thinking about Persona, like Phantom Thieves, Blades in the Dark hack, and what kinds of characters you would be, right? Because I think you'd have to break the standard mold of the way that Blades works, where you have different like cutter and like those like Apocalypse World style playbooks. I feel like you'd have to do it some other way, because the characters don't really fit into that kind of archetype. They have elements, really, right? Like you'd pick a primary and a secondary like element, maybe. Oh, here we go.
Something's fishy here. Let's be careful.
Yeah, or like, I mean, it wouldn't be the Arcana as your playbook necessarily, because NPCs have the Arcana too. And then you'd also have to figure out like what are the abilities in that game, right? Like, what are the things that you roll? Oh yeah, this is gonna be much faster. Awesome.
Okay.
Where are you, Reaper? Where'd you fucking go? Come back here, you little shit. All right, douchebag. We're gonna kill Panther. Good for you. Ha! I didn't even kill her.
Noir's frozen. She can't move like that.
Blip.
Now, run!
Like the things that you would need to include in a character. We'll talk about it a little bit more, but I'm thinking like what mechanisms in Persona would be fundamental to simulating that game, to making it feel like a Persona game. Ah, there it is. All right, we did it. No, I don't, Futaba, I don't need it. No, honey. Thanks anyway. Bye!
Don't forget this feeling. Good work, everyone.
All right, level 89.
All right, level up.
So we only got 2 levels that time. Oh, you can just auto those fights? Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Okay.
Arta learns Salvation, but I don't really need it because I have one. Ishtar has that already. All right, so she's done. Arta's capped out.
Okay.
All right, we gotta switch to somebody else. Who can still learn abilities? Mara can. Obviously Moloch. Okay, Mara, you're on deck, big buddy. Where are you? You big penisy bastard. So, yeah, let me save, and then we'll go back and we'll talk some more about how to make a Persona tabletop RPG. So I feel like the premise, right? The first thing we have to answer when we're designing a game.
What's it like?
The first thing we need to answer when we design a game is what is the game about? And the game is about, if we're gonna go with it, I don't think we can make a Persona game. I think we would have to make a Persona 5 game. So the game would be about Phantom Thieves, groups of Phantom Thieves, changing hearts of people, right? Teenagers with special powers changing the hearts of corrupt adults in the world around them. So how is it about that? The characters, all of their abilities, all the rewards that they get, those things need to be built around making those things happen. Now, I think that when we want to emulate a game, we want to emulate the style of a game, we would have to look at what we could cut and what would be included for the sake of the fact of it being a game. And now I think there's a lot of MC type stuff that we could cut. I think the wild card as an idea you'd cut, right? Each character would have their own singular persona because the wild card thing is way too complicated, which means, and this might be heresy, but it means you could also cut capturing persona. You could cut out fusing persona, because I feel like that's a fun game, but it's very solo, right? It's not a group activity. So I feel like you cut all that stuff. Systems in the game that you would want to keep would be social links, arcana. You would want to keep, I think you could keep the like guts, kindness, like that thing, the stat grind. You could even maybe make those your base stats, right? Like prowess, you know, like the categories of stat, guts, kindness, charm, etc. The characters would have special abilities that would be like casting spells and doing physical attacks, but also like more narrative stuff for stealing hearts. Maybe you'd have an ability to, yeah. I feel like the social link downtime stuff would be huge, right? Because they're just countdown clocks. Yeah, you could do combo things, right? Where you could, like in the game, when you miss, you'd have abilities. I think the thing is that the group sheet would contain all the abilities that the characters have to influence and help each other. I think that's like that'd be a big thing. And then Arcana benefits for maxing out social links, for filling out clocks with other characters. Yeah. Yeah, baton pass, crits, that kind of stuff. That'd be easy to put into Blades. Yeah. I don't know. I really think that in a tabletop environment, just getting rid of all the fusing and stuff would be the easiest way to go. Or I guess you could maybe make it like a downtime activity, like fuse persona. The problem is like what is inherent to the character and what do you carry around with you? Also, thanks game. This almost feels sadder where we're just like beating on him. And you know, like we've been talking about in the game, it would really be about creating. It's in a lot of ways, it's a lot less monogamous than Persona is because there's no MC. So you could build your social links with a bunch of different people, and maybe there are requirements on the sheet where you have to have certain amounts of social links built with each other to get group abilities. And yeah, I like the idea of there being an end to the game. Right? That you could finish this game by finishing up your group sheet, by maxing out something on the group sheet. Yeah. Also, I'm level 91 now.
All right.
Cool. Mara now has heat up and firm stance. Let's get rid of, I don't know, any of these Ma skills.
All right.
Mara, you're weird. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go up. Yeah, like the group sheet might have like Igor on it, right? Like the group sheet could have your social link with the, oh, that's a cool idea. Oops, I just went to a lower area again because I'm stupid. The MC. So if you played Ryotama, the GM in that game gets to pick. They get to pick a higher. The GM gets to pick a type of dragon that represents them in the world. That's Igor in our Persona game, right? You would pick at the beginning of the game, like, what type of game do you want to play? Here are the different arcana. choose what kind of Igor yours is, and as they build a social link with Igor, it'll color the game. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think that's a neat idea. Like if you're like, okay, everybody, we're gonna get together and we're gonna play this Persona-style RPG, and I was thinking for this campaign, Igor would be the tower, which means you're constantly like struggling against the like terrible circumstance of the world. It's gonna be kind of a dark campaign, and you know, and your social link with the tower will be like the closer you get to tragedy. Yeah, that's pretty dope. I like that. I think that's a cool idea. Because, okay, so that's I guess another question is, like, what kinds of characters are endemic to Persona games? You know, you need an Igor. You would need a the twins, right? Yeah. Right, some kind of navigator character. Now, I don't know if that would be a PC or an NPC, because you could allow it. The only reason the navigator isn't really part of the party in this is because of the way the video game is structured.
Just add this.
But in that game, someone could play Futaba, right?
Starting the search.
Okay. And the Persona games all have like a bit of a mystery to them, but I think that you could pretty easily, like, oh yeah, you know, I'm starting to think that personality aspects or archetypes are the way to go, right? Like the outgoing extrovert, the tough character. Like, you know, like there are these kind of anime tropes, and one of them is definitely like the shitty mascot. I would go so far as to include the Yosuke in the game, just because it's so much a part of the game. But this mystery, I feel like, would we want the players to help determine that too? Yeah, the straight-laced honor student. Yeah, and you can take moves from other playbooks, right? So that you're not just one thing. The character with gender confusion. The teen detective, yes. The ace detective is totally an archetype. Yeah, we'd have to look at all the characters together. I mean, not just this game, but like all of them, because you wouldn't want to replicate exactly Persona 5. We want to include some of the thematic stuff from the Persona series. I mean, honestly, Cantor Hague is a bit of a Yosuke, right? Like, it's fun to play him, to watch him be that way, to highlight other characters. Yeah. I mean, the purpose of playing a role-playing game that is like another game, right? That's based on or like another game, I think the purpose of it is to both create new stories in that world, but also to see if we can understand it better, right? See if we can learn a thing about the kind of Cantor's Arcana. I want to say the tower, but she's probably the chariot. Getting things accomplished through force, barreling through. I feel like, yeah, Cantor's probably the chariot. All right.
This feeling.
I mean, you want to incorporate the personality types Arcana thing into any role-playing game like D&D. You know, you don't want to go the way I did on Court of Swords. Just replace alignment with a tarot card. You pick one for your character. Unknown Armies. Unknown Armies has an alignment system like that, where you just pick basically anything, and that's your alignment. Like your alignment could be Scorpio, or your alignment could be Raphael from the Ninja Turtles. Or it could be a tarot card, yeah.
Now, retreating!
I want to say Arcee in Bloodletters is like the Hierophant, maybe. I have, but I haven't read Unknown Armies, the new edition yet. I kind of want a physical... copy of it. Oh, RC is the Empress. Yeah, that's a much better call. Hey, don't freeze Mara.
Okay.
Come on, Big Red.
Whoa.
Like at this point, I could probably like legit kill him, but... Oh, I forgot to heal. I should heal.
Now, don't fall behind.
Hey, come back. The thing about the Devil Arcana is that it's generally about a focus on the material, right? It's a focus on the real world, and Oscar Skrilock is very much not that. Yeah, maybe the moon. Yeah. Despair, motherfucker.
The shadow looks strong. Now, we should run.
Okay.
Whoa. The shadow looks strong. Now, retreating.
Okay.
Come on, Reaper. Don't you feel sad? Isn't life hard? Don't you have the flu? Oh man. Oops.
Now, run! Just run!
It's a cool model for the Reaper. The like blood-stained kind of hanged man.
Okay.
Big guns thing. Saint of Death situation. Saint of Killers, that's what it's called, yeah. Come on. Nope.
Whoa. The shadow looks strong. Now, run!
The Reaper, quick sneeze at it. Yeah, well, you know.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the in-between, like, slice of life stuff would be really easy because everybody has downtime actions. So you would just get to frame scenes where your characters are pursuing their social links or trying to buff their stats, etc. It's built right into the game, which is why I think it would be a good start. Again. Aw, Haru.
Sorry, make up for that little slip.
This is the longest it's taken for him to get sick.
Don't fall behind.
Okay.
Whoa. The shadow looks strong.
What, did flu season just end while I was in here?
Queen's been shot. Now, retreating.
Okay.
Where'd he go? Come back here, you. Yeah, we're having really bad RNG.
Too bad. Panther dodges with grace. Now, run!
Okay.
What would be really fun would be making the GM tools for a game like that, where you'd have to come up with like random tables of like bad things that adults like thought or were doing that you like hearts to change.
Okay.
I was hoping we could do this more quickly. But the game is really not giving us the flu thing.
Now, retreating.
Bye. Lame-o.
Okay.
We'll probably do it like just this time, and then I'll go do the Perusona, or I'll go do the Mementos quest. I guess that's the thing about likelihood, right? Like I could just never get it. Oh yeah, that'd be a thing. So user required mention, public opinion would be a thing too. That'd definitely be like a part of the game. Yeah. Though in this game it gives you access to deeper levels of Mementos, but I don't know what it would do in an RPG because we wouldn't have need for Mementos, right? Like Mementos would almost be a downtime action. Like go grind in Mementos, right? Fuck! Brr. Blarg! Really? You're gonna use your other move for... Okay.
Now, run! Just run!
I just attacked because I was annoyed with this monster. Yeah, the amount of time spent in the dungeon versus the amount of time doing social links would almost be like inverse to normal Blades. Because I feel like all the social shit is like the majority of the game. I feel like I'm screwing something up. Like, this doesn't feel just like regular bad luck. That might just be me being unable to believe the lack of pattern.
Okay.
Come on, man. There we go. Finally.
Don't forget this feeling.
All right, let's see how many levels I get this time.
Good work, everyone.
Like 2 probably, maybe 1. We're getting pretty close to. Yeah, we're only getting like 1 level now.
It's a step forward.
So I don't know if I want to do this, what, like 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 more times, so.
All right.
I'm gonna go.
They were too weak to
I'm gonna go back up and we're gonna save. We'll take a break and then we'll plow through the rest of Mementos.
Alright.
I should write something.
Alright. Cool. Take a short break. Don't go anywhere, everybody. We will be right back with more Persona. We'll finish off Mementos and we will carry on. Don't go anyplace.